What's up everybody, Atticus here. So you just hit 60 and you want to start the gearing process, but what's first? Before you get your mount, the most important thing for any melee class is your weapon. No matter which way you look at it, you will have to farm in some way for everything you need, and having a good weapon will help you with that. So specifically, as a warrior, paladin, or enhanced shaman, you need to get your hands on an Arcanite Reaper. This is a phenomenal two-hander that can last you until you get something from raiding. Now if you want to actually make the axe yourself, first you'll have to max blacksmithing as well as being a weaponsmith, which requires you to have at least 200 blacksmithing. If you're Alliance, you'll need to talk to Bengus Deepforge and Ironforge, which will send you to Ironous Cold Steel. And if you're Horde, you'll need to speak to Krathok Molten Fist in Orgrimmar, which will send you to Borgosh Corebender. Once you've done this, you'll get a quest to make a bunch of weapons for them. Once you complete that quest, you'll become a weaponsmith, but you have to pick a specialization. So travel to Winterspring and speak with Kilram to start the quest to become an axesmith. This quest takes you into Lower Blackrock Spire to kill Shadow Hunter Voshgajen. This is convenient because this is where you get the plans for Arcanite Reaper. They drop from Bannock Grimax. He's a rare spawn, so if you are specifically farming for the plans, you should be able to zone in and use a /target macro to see if he's there. If he isn't, you can zone out and reset the dungeon and try again. So let's say you have the plans, or you just want to farm the materials for someone else to make it. There are two ways you can do this, just farming gold with whatever method you like, or you can farm most of the materials yourself with mining. The hardest part will be getting the 20 Arcanite bars that you need. These are made by having an alchemist transmute 1 thorium bar and 1 arcane crystal. The cooldown for the transmute is 2 days, so people will be charging a pretty penny for you to use their transmute. So the most effective way to do this is to farm a bunch of gold and all the materials you need, and then just spam trade chat to find multiple people to do the transmute for you. The next material you need is 6 Enchanted Leather, which is made by enchanters, and the reagents are 1 Rugged Leather and 1 Lesser Eternal Essence. These are significantly more easy to obtain as the craft doesn't have a cooldown and the materials are fairly cheap. If you leveled with skinning like I intend to do, then just hold on to some leather so you don't have to pay for it later, and try to get the essences from having an enchanter disenchant the greens you find later on while leveling. And lastly, you'll need 2 dense grinding stones, which take a total of 8 dense stone. Super easy to get, you'll have plenty from farming thorium, and if you don't have mining, you'll need to buy them off the auction house, but they should be pretty cheap. Once you've got it crafted, you're going to need an enchant. The best option for PvE is going to be Crusader, which can be pretty expensive, so you might want to try to at least get the 2 Righteous Orbs from random drops in Stratholme, and maybe you can win the role for disenchanting some blue drops in dungeons for the 4 large Brilliant Shards, but definitely the best DPS boost. Crusader is also great for PvP, but a weapon chain is also something to consider, which costs 8 steel bars, 2 heavy grinding stone, and 4 heavy leather, all cheap or really easy to farm. Well, that wraps it up for this video. I plan on putting out more videos like this to help you get geared once you hit 60, so if there are any items you want to see, just let me know in the comments below. Also, like the video and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I'll leave a link down below. And until next time, stay strong and stay hungry. See ya!